Isabella stared at the red, circle tattoo on the infected person's neck, exactly the same as the mark on the list. She suddenly remembered the scene in the underground palace mural where the Dracula blood race collected the blood of the holy maidens. When her blood dripped onto the opponent's wound, the crystallized pupils flashed with a glimmer of clarity, and the person hoarsely shouted, "Go to the Arctic ... Find the White family ... The alarm went off on the top floor. Adrian dragged her towards the air vent. The red circles on the list gradually distorted in her vision and turned into the blood-colored light spots in the 1462 Holy War mural. The moment she jumped out of the windowsill, she glimpsed the iron cabinet in the center of the archives. The double helix pattern engraved on the inside of the cabinet door was the same as the one on her father's ring, a mark of the Dracula faction's extraction of the first-generation blood. Vi, the North Star map and her father's old acquaintance. Why are Type B blood people marked? She ran quickly among the roof tiles. The weight of the silver dagger made her notice the groove on the handle for the first time. Adrian, the Type B blood resistance in your notebook ... It's not resistance. Adrian suddenly stopped. The chain of his pocket watch swayed with his heavy breathing. It's the blood type of the first batch of humans infected by the first-generation prince in 1462. The Dracula faction wants to mass-produce hosts that can stably integrate the virus, and your father was once the chief researcher of this plan. The moonlight illuminated his suddenly tense jawline. Isabella remembered the old photo in the hidden compartment of the pharmacy. Her father stood in front of an icebreaker. Beside him was a young Adrian wearing the same silver pocket watch, with the aurora of the Arctic Circle in the background. It turned out that long before she was born, the two families had been involved in this bloody gene experiment. V, the crack in trust under the blood, red moonlight. Searchlights suddenly lit up in the City Hall square, and the hissing of mechanical hounds approached from 3 directions. Adrian pushed her towards the chimney shadow and faced the pursuers himself. The silver dagger sliced across in the moonlight, the starting move of Ventru's silverware forging, but it emitted a harsh, high-frequency vibration when it collided with the hunters. They've improved the silver bullets. The cuff of Adrian's sleeve exuded a silver glow. Isabella saw that the word Charlotte on his pocket watch chain was covered with scratches, revealing the engraved MV 1890 underneath the initials of her mother's name and the year of her birth. When the first silver bullet grazed her hair, Isabella suddenly saw the blood flowing in the hunter's blood vessels. Those red liquids took the form of the star map from the underground palace mural on her retina, and the